Hey guys, how is everyone
What's up?
doing? Welcome to what
Sunday
the
Shenanigans.
Sunday Shenanigans?
Thank you,
Sunday
RJ.
Shenanigans. Thank you, RJ.
As y'all can see, RJ is feeling better this
Yes,
week.
he has given us what he had, but
Right.
he
Pass
had
it
just
along.
passed it all
Pass
along.
it around like
Hey,
always.
just one vicious cycle as always.
Happy Sunday, y'all. Thank
Yes,
you for being here
happy
for
Sunday.
Sunday
Thank y'all so
Shenanigans.
much for being here. We appreciate y'all. It is Sunday,
It is.
January. Can you believe it's January 22nd
22nd. Almost
already?
February already.
We just said Happy New Year to everybody. Now
Literally.
it's January 22nd, 2023. It's almost December.
Really. Yes. Always just gonna go all the way out there, huh?
I'm just saying, it's almost December, y'all. So let's see who we have here. Our first comment is up.
Yeah. Let us know if you can hear us okay too.
Yes, our first comment is
Miss
up.
Deb
And
is
Miss Deb
here.
says, hello, Team Reese, and everyone in the chat. Good evening, and hello, Miss Deb. How are you?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, thank you.
Miss Carla, how are
Hey,
you?
Miss
Good evening to you.
Carla.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. MH Family
MH
Adventure. Thank
family. What's
you
up,
so much for
y'all?
being here. We appreciate it. You know what, MH? I was thinking the other day about that museum we went to in Cincinnati. And even though we went to it and we covered the whole thing, I think I could do it again.
Go
I
to the
really think,
museum again?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
want to
was
go to
nice.
that. I want to go to the Noah's Ark exhibit that she talked about. It's in Kentucky too.
Okay.
That was right over
Yeah,
in
if you
there.
guys didn't see back in when was
July.
that? July.
That
Yeah,
was
because
July.
around my birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back in July, we had asked for things that we can do in Cincinnati, and MH family recommended the Underground Railroad Museum, and it was really, really nice. So
Yes,
we had a
I
good
enjoyed
time there.
every bit of it.
Yeah,
And RJ and
and
learned
RJ
some.
did too.
He learned some things. I really like the section. I like the whole thing, but I really like the section that had the George Floyd exhibit. The exhibit with the there's a section in there where there's a man in a prison who drew a picture of almost every man that was in the prison, and then in a caption on the side it said, "This is not every picture because this door is always revolving." And it
Wow.
wasn't just African American men; it was men of every color, creed, and he would draw them. And he said, "This is I can't he can't keep
You
up
can't even keep
because
up.
the
Yeah.
door is always revolving."
Yep.
So it's a really good thing if you have kids and you want to give them some education about some things.
It's
It's
heavy
really
though.
it's
It's
heavy,
heavy.
yeah.
Don't like. It's not a light. Of course, it's not light topic at all. It's kind of a heavy thing to
Yeah.
do. So just be ready for it.
Yes. So
Uh,
but thanks again. I thought about it. Thanks again, MH
yeah.
Family Adventures.
Hey, Miss
Miss
Lady
Lady
D.
D, hey, how you doing? Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Just Kaya,
Hey,
how are you? How
Kaya.
are you? Thank you so much for being here.
Hey,
Marjorie,
Marjorie.
hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being
Welcome.
here. Keisha
What's
H.
up,
Hello, Keisha.
Keisha?
Thank
And
you
we
so
didn't
much.
mention it, but Keisha and MH family are members. Thank you both for being
Thank
members
y'all
of the
for members,
channel.
being members.
Members?
Members.
Members. All right.
Members.
Miss Lady D said he's right. Blink and it'll be December.
Right. Right.
It does go by really fast.
Look, we might as well like, you know what? That's not take we ain't took the tree down yet. It's almost
Dang.
February. We
You
ain't took
gotta
the
be
tree
telling
down.
all my business
Well,
like
I'm
that.
not I said we. I
You
said
did.
we.
You said we. Yeah,
Forget it.
we're gonna
She ain't
get
took the
to it.
tree down
We're
yet.
gonna get to it.
She ain't took the
I
tree
gotta
down
make
yet.
a trip this week, and when I come back, I'm gonna take it down.
You know what? I say we keep it up and decorate it every month.
I'm not doing that. You can decorate it every month if you so choose. If it's
That
up to me,
means
it'll be coming down.
that
Oh,
means a field trip, huh?
all right.
We'll see. All right. Yes, you should visit again. They changed the exhibits. Oh,
Oh, okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
good to know.
Yeah.
We'll have to check that out
Yeah.
again
I
then.
really enjoyed that. That was so it was tough, especially
It was.
the slavery section of it. It was
Like
like
I said, it
it
was
was
heavy.
crazy. It was crazy. Like I never knew the difficulty it was in harvesting um, tobacco leaves and the difficulty in harvesting rice.
Yeah.
The how dangerous it was to harvest rice. So yes, thank you so much for that. It was a learning experience for
Hey, my
everybody.
cruising
Hey, my
family.
cruising family, thank you so much for being
I
here.
just got out of my cruising family premiered their debarkation video from when they got off of the cruise in Dubai,
Okay.
and then they went and did some stuff around the city.
Okay.
They had a beautiful what was going to be a family night that turned into a date night in the city of Dubai.
Ain't no wrong
But
with it.
hey, y'all gotta check that out when you get a chance. It was a really
Yes.
nice video. I don't want to give it all. I want
gotta
y'all to go
check it
watch.
out.
Yeah, you watch it
I gotta
too.
check it
It was
out
real
because
nice.
I'm ready to go to Dubai. I've been ready to go. Look. We were trying to figure out somewhere to go for RJ spring break, so I was like, you know what? Let's find out. And so I looked it up, and hotels and stays were cheap. It was just getting over there.
Getting over there, yeah.
And so, I looked up. I signed up for Emirates Airlines a long time ago because I'd be like, I'm gonna get everybody's rewards program. And so I looked it up on Emirates Airlines, and I was like, well, I didn't work enough overtime for this round, but there's always other rounds. And one day
one day
we're gonna find that
We're
we're
gonna
gonna find that first class section. That first class section was for me and Kiki. It would have been like $30,000 each, and then for RJ, it would have been, I think it's a little bit cheaper, probably like 15 for him to fly
a
first
little bit
class.
cheaper.
Just
Okay.
a scant, just a scant. But it was, hey, I dream big.
That's right.
Dream
That's
big.
right.
Dream big. Pastor White talked about that today.
He did.
Shoot.
Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. Hello
Hey,
there.
thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Miss Deb said, glad RJ is feeling better. As parents, it always comes to us. You guys will feel better soon. Yeah,
Yes,
it does.
thank
It
you.
like literally every time, Deb. It never fails. It always starts with him, then it goes to Ray, then it comes to me. It's like clockwork every time.
Or every once in a while it'll go to Kiki and RJ, and I'll be like cruising on a Sunday afternoon. They'll be like, "Hey, your turn."
Right.
And I get it the worst when it comes around me last. I just
Marjorie is speaking to Miss Keisha. Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. My tree is still in the stand too. It's not just you. All right, see, it ain't just
me. But
me.
I said we.
I
said we.
Parker's on the go is here. Hey, fam.
Parker's
Happy
on the go.
Sunday.
How y'all
Another
doing?
one of our channel members.
Thank y'all so much
for being
Thank
here.
you so much for being here.
Yes. And did you, Parker's on the go. Y'all had a lot of Christmas stuff up too. Is y'all Christmas stuff down? Like, don't tell me I'm out here by myself.
Hey, they had
me and Elisa out here by ourselves. I know some other people that still got their Christmas stuff.
Parker's on the go had a winter wonderland going.
Right.
All you need is some skis and and a helmet.
My cruising family said, thank you so much for your love and support, Team Reese. Of course.
Absolutely.
Man, this screen is dark, right? I don't know why. I don't know. We got the light on. I'm sorry, y'all, if it's like showing up dark. I don't know. It seems dark to me.
Let's see. Go ahead. I'm talking.
All right. Red's going to play around with the lighting a little bit. See if he can fix it. What's up, Griffin fam?
That works.
Hope y'all had a good weekend. We did. Another one of our awesome channel members.
Keep it up the Griffins. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much.
I hope y'all had a good weekend too. It's been a relaxed weekend for me because when RJ got sick and he passed his sickness to me, I just kind of chilled out a lot. So, but I'm starting to feel better, much better. Keeping up the Griffin saying hey to everybody. Fats and Trey saying hey to everyone.
How y'all
hey,
doing?
Fats
thank y'all so much for being here.
Yes, thank you. My cruising family said I know you and both RJ will love it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. Parker's on the go said, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was high.
Right. It was high. It was high.
Hey, Lisa Leach. What's up?
It's one of them things that you can't reach that high no more. It get high.
Lisa was on the what ship did me and RJ go on last year? Conquest.
Okay.
Yep. Parker's on the go said 30K. Yeah, crazy. But like Keisha said, dream big. We're dreaming big. Hey, it's not out of the realm of possibilities. Just because it can't happen right now, don't mean it can't happen. So
dream big.
My cruising family said, woo, that business and first class is a dream for us. We flew economy this time though, because woo. But like you said, we dream big. Yes. And economy on that airline is like first class everywhere else. So it's like it was nice. Yeah, I saw the vlog. Did you watch that vlog?
I watched. I did watch it. I did watch it. And I didn't watch this last one because that was the one you were watching.
No, that last one just premiered.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen that one.
Elisa's Adventures in Cruising said, "Love it, Keisha. Dream big." Yep. That's right. That's what we're doing. All 2023, we're dreaming big.
Absolutely.
Parker's on the go. Yes, Keisha, dream big.
And you know what? They're adding a new updated version of first class on the Emirates.
Siobhan, all your stuff was down on the 7th. Now I really feel shameful.
I don't. I'm not even.
Because all we got is a couple of Christmas trees. They had the whole Winter Wonderland down already. Hey, see it with C. What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yep. Miss Deb said hers is still up too.
Cool.
My cruising family said, remember to hit the like button, folks. Thank you so much. Please do.
Please do.
Sharo, hey girl. Hello. Good evening, all.
Thank you so much for being here.
Hope
we appreciate
you had a nice weekend. Yeah, it was cool. It was a very relaxed weekend. It was chill. I think you did some stuff with RJ once he was feeling better. You have what?
I have 1,000 Robux.
How you get 1,000 Robux?
You gave me a Robux code, right?
Oh, okay. You gave RJ Robux?
I didn't know there was 1,000 though.
Oh, well, it's not 1,000 real dollars.
I know that,
Robux.
but we'd be
okay.
crying.
Well, RJ got 1,000 Robux.
Yeah, so. Ladies and gentlemen, RJ has 1,000 Robux.
He loves that game. So, thank you all for being here. It is Sunday. It's time for Sunday Shenanigans. So, what are we going to be talking about today?
So, the first thing we're going to be talking about is what are you all looking forward to in 2023? Since Keisha H has put out there the hashtag Dream Big, what is your Dream Big moment or moments for 2023?
Cruise Nuts, hey, what's up, y'all? Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Cruise Nuts, for being here. We appreciate it.
My cruising family said 1,000 Robux.
Right, Lord Jesus.
Parker's on the go said we saw a TikTok about a member of the homeowners association calling someone to tell them to take their Christmas decor. See, LOL, it was hilarious. If I find it, I'll share. Please share it, cause I believe it.
I wish the Joker would.
They will.
Ooh, I'm glad I said that correctly.
You know they will.
Ooh, that would have been bad.
I think my dream big for 2023. Let me think on that for me. What's your dream big moment for 2023?
To get my consulting business off the ground.
I
have some stuff processed already. I have some programs I've developed already, and now I'm working on the website. The website is pretty good. Kiki saw it the other day. She liked the way it looked.
I like it. It looks real nice.
It's actually I changed it again.
Did you?
I changed the landing page.
Well, now I want to see it again.
Yeah, but it's more. Yeah, and it's more compatible for both desktop and phone or tablet, so that it works out.
Miss Lady D says she passed the CAPM exam on the first attempt. We claim it done right now. Yes,
in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you okay?
Your favorite couple saying, "Hey, Team Reese Travels, everybody in the chat.
YFC.
Thank you for being here, YFC.
Yes,
another one of our awesome channel members.
Yes, congratulations to you all on your new venture.
Yes. I missed it. I had an event on Friday night, but Ray watched it, so I got to go back and watch the replay of the kickoff.
Congratulations to you guys. But yeah, I want to get my consulting business off. So we talked about it last week. I want to do professional development consulting for corporations, government, military. I want to do it for small businesses, healthcare systems, school systems, and the goal is Of course, I'll try. Of course, I would try, but I'm not. But the goal is to be able to bring on others who have consulting experience. excuse me, who have consulting experience, or who have a teaching experience, and who has a teaching experience. And so there'll be other requirements and things like that. And as we get into like military and government contracts and things like that, when those come around, we get into them. You got to be able to pass secret clearances sometimes. So it's a lot to it. But that's what I'm looking forward to, is getting that off of the ground. So I'm trying to. I always like to rush into it. I like to rush into it, but I'm trying to take my time and do this the right way and make sure I got all the checks and balances, so I won't be looking like, oh boy. So
hey, Extraordinary G.
Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing?
Thanks for being here, y'all.
Thanks so much for being here.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, you made it. Thanks for being here.
Welcome.
Cruise Nuts saying hey to Parker's on the go, and Parker's on the go saying hey to Cruise Nuts. Elisa's Adventures in Cruising said an extended family cruise on board the Wonder. All right, now we're going to dream big. Yep. It's going to happen.
Claim it.
Yes.
Claim it.
Extended. I like that word, extended. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Big. That's dream big for real. Parker's on the go said, hey, 3-time Meet Night Award winning YFC. That's right.
Yes, welcome them on in.
We're going to greet them as such.
Yes.
Parker's on the go saying, hey,
they're going to change their names on YouTube.
Right. C said, I meditated and listed out my goals for 2023 earlier this week. I'm hoping to get in one new place I have not been before in 2023.
Sounds good.
I know that's right. Yes.
Sounds
We are
good.
looking forward to seeing all the Africa stuff coming up.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Sucky now.
Water?
Yeah, we have bottled water
Mm-mm.
Where?
by the back door.
If not, you got to get some out the refrigerator.
I thought we had some back there.
No, we ain't got no more.
Keisha speaking to everybody. And C saying, what's up to your favorite couple? My favorite couple. She said, that's my favorite couple.
Okay, my bad.
And YFC saying, hey to the Parkers, go Cowboys.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say it too. Go Cowboys. I like the Cowboys.
Oh
My bad,
my
Brandon.
God. Y'all finna start messing with Brandon again.
No. He don't start nothing. I won't start nothing. You know.
MH family said, hey to Keisha.
He don't start nothing. I don't start nothing. That's all I gotta say.
Extraordinary Gene speaking to Parkers on the go. Carla speaking to Keisha.
Just please note, Brandon, that I can take it and I can dish it. So
everybody saying, hey.
Let's roll.
Allen Family Adventures is
Hello.
here.
Thank you so much
Allen
for being
family.
here. Thank y'all
Hello,
so much.
everyone. Happy Sunday.
We appreciate y'all.
I think, if I remember right, are you going on the group cruise that's coming up? Allen Family Adventures. I think they're going on the big one, the Vlogger Extravaganza.
Okay.
I believe, if I remember that correctly. Parker's on the go saying, come on now, YFC. Tab said, looking forward to Cruising Wonder of the Season November. Unrolled then is Home Improvement. You know what? We need to do home improvement stuff. We kind of never really get to it. We kind of started, we have all these big ideas of what we want to do.
Well,
and then we end up spending the money on a trip. So
right.
We gotta.
That usually works out better.
That's how it always works out. But we need to do some stuff too.
One of the things we will be doing, we have to do it, especially before the summer gets here, is our back deck. Yeah. We have some. The back deck wasn't. It was fixed on before we moved in, but it wasn't worked on completely. And so now some of the boards are messed up, and so we gotta get that done. We got somebody that can do it. We just gotta get the rest. Hopefully, wood doesn't go back up. That's the issue.
Hey, Moonlight Adventures. Woo. Thanks for being here,
Thank
guys.
y'all so much for being here.
And Keisha speaking to everybody. Keisha know everybody.
Everybody.
YFC said Parker's on the go. Stay tuned. Here with C speaking to Keisha, Allen Family Adventures. See, I told y'all Keisha know everybody. Extraordinary Jeans is speaking to Keisha. And your favorite couple said Keisha and Allen Family Adventures. Hey, Parker's on the go said, wait a minute now. We trying to give you some props. See? Cruise Nut saying hey to Keisha. Allen Family Adventures saying hey to YFC. I didn't think about what my dream big moment is.
Right. You think about, so anybody else want to drop their dream big moment for 20 or moments? It don't have to be just one thing. You can have 20 dreams. You can have a dream big moment for every month or every week of the year.
Remember last year I wanted to travel somewhere every month. And I went back and I looked and I did it 11 months out of 12. I missed the 1 month in November when Daddy had surgery. But all the rest of the months, I made it somewhere, whether it was for Team Reese Travels or a family cruise or family vacation or a work trip. I went somewhere and I had fun everywhere I went. So
and
I'm glad I hit that.
You know what else you did last year? It was a moment. We went live every week pretty much except for a couple times. Yeah. Yep. And that's one of the things we said in January. We said at the beginning of the year that we was gonna go live. We was gonna try to go live every week. Well, we was gonna go live. And then when we started going live, everyone was on. Y'all said, well, we like y'all being on every week. So we started doing every week. So we appreciate it. We got 20 people in the building. Thank y'all so much. Please make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell.
And Allen Family
send it out to everybody.
Leave Saturday to head to New Orleans.
All right.
Oh, y'all gonna have a blast. I know it's gonna be a good time. Y'all enjoy and be safe. YFC speaking to everybody. Deb said, yes, looking forward to South Africa videos. Absolutely. And Moonlight Adventures speaking to Parkers on the go. Cruise Nuts saying hey to your favorite couple. Moonlight Adventures saying hey to Cruise Nuts. Everybody speaking to one another. I love it, y'all. I love it. Let's see. See it with C said, exciting that you all are looking forward to the South Africa video. It's coming. I'm going to have to pray for some editing inspiration. It was so beautiful. I forgot to hit record a couple times. Hey, I understand. That's all right. Sometimes you just got to soak it in, take in what you're seeing, and just live in that moment. I totally get it. Nothing wrong with that. But whatever you got on record, we want to see it. Lisa said, I'm a nanny and my goal is to get my book out that I'm writing about my life as a career nanny.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Hey, if you need
Let
some
us
help, let us
know
know. Yes.
when you get it out. Let us know. We're going to buy one.
Yep.
We're going to order a copy. Allen Family Adventures saying, hey, the Moonlight Adventures. Griffin saying, hey, Keisha, I hope all is well. Allen Family Adventures said, thank you so much. Can't wait to bring the vlog series.
Mhm.
Yes, I know it's going to be good, good, good. So many people that are going. My cruising family saying, yep, sometimes you have to be in the moment. You do. And honestly, Ray has to remind me of that sometimes. A lot of times I get so wrapped up in making sure that we get in the content that we want to get that I forget that, hey, we still on vacation. We still need to just have a minute to ourselves. Like, I think by the time we got to like day 6, I think, of our last cruise, Ray was like, can you put the camera down? Like, I think I was just getting on his nerves. He's like, put the camera down. We're just gonna go enjoy ourselves today. So that's we wrapping up that series. I think we have definitely one more video of our last day on board. And then I have some footage that I'm thinking about putting into kind of a walkthrough tour video. I might make that, I might not. I'm not sure yet, but I have the footage for it.
Okay.
But we'll definitely have that last day on the ship. And then the next cruise series after that is the Wonder of the Seas with the lovely ladies.
Is that
Sid
the one?
Cruiser
Is that the one I
and
was here
Siobhan.
babysitting with before?
If you tell me you was babysitting your own child one more time, I'm gonna have to turn this camera off.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera off.
I can't stand when he says that. But now I have we got some land-based stuff in between those two cruises too, but the next cruise series will be that one.
I like saying that because it's fun. I like to see her reaction. It's pretty funny.
Allen Family Adventures saying, hey, they're keeping up the Griffins and my cruising family. Elisa said, see it with C, that's awesome. You were enjoying so much you were not even thinking about recording. Yeah, sometimes you have to.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Sydney, how you doing?
Sydney, what's up? Happy Sunday, Reese family, and all in the chat. Can't stay. Popped in to say good evening and hit the thumbs up. We appreciate you, Sydney.
So much.
Even if all you can do is pop in, we appreciate that.
You.
Absolutely. My cruising family said, yeah, it's a big deal, Kiki. That's actually my big thing for 2023. So if y'all ain't seeing me, trust it's okay. Just being present for me and my family.
Ain't no wrong
all
with
right. Thank you for letting me know. Because, I'll be reaching out like, hey, you all right?
What the problem is?
You.
What the problem is?
PSV Odyssey said, howdy.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here.
So,
you know what? I just, I think as content creators or bloggers, or even bloggers, because that could become overwhelming too, especially if you want to have it out every week, podcast host, whatever it is. You got to make a time for yourself where you can't just get overwhelmed. Because it goes from being fun to a job.
Yeah.
And if you really don't like to work that much, you don't want to have no job in something that used to be fun. So that was fun initially. And I feel like, and I ask Kiki sometimes, like I see a lot of content creators or people who have like these large followings, which I would love to have and love for you all to have, who have pages. But like, is there ever a point in time where you're gonna feel like I don't want to do this no more?
I don't think I'll ever feel like I don't want to travel anymore.
Well, not for you, but I'm just saying for them.
Oh, okay. You like rhetorical questions.
Yeah, gotcha. Just what happens when you have 1 million subscribers and it's one day you just be like, you know what, I don't want to do it for the next 3 weeks, or the next month or the next year.
Okay.
So
hopefully you built up enough revenue that you can take a break and be all right.
But yeah, but I'm saying that to say, take care of yourself. Like the content is gonna be there, stuff is gonna be there. Trying to be that person that's got the first news, that's great, but don't hurt yourself or take away or sacrifice so much where your family looking at you like, hey, we still over here too.
Yeah, one thing we are definitely learning this year, and some of the things that we've been through already since 2023 hit, is how important family time is for us, and how important, if you notice, we don't make RJ be in any video. If he's in a video, it's because he chose to be in it. If he's on the live, it's because he wanted to be in it. We never say, okay, RJ, it's time to record. It's time to come do the live, or nothing like that. If he wants to.
Get over here, hurry up so we can do this.
But one of the things we're learning about him is sometimes if we're wrapped up in creating content or doing stuff for our channel, and he just wants a minute with us, we got to put it down. No matter what the goal is, no matter what the objective is that day to get done for the channel. Our son needs us in that moment. and he is getting a message that this is more important than him if we don't just shut it down for a minute and go give him what he needs in that moment. So that's one thing that I do want to get better at, is recognizing that quicker. You know what I mean? So I do think we get wrapped up in it a lot, especially when we're traveling. Because we know we got a limited amount of time. We only gonna be gone for this many days. We got to get this much content, and that's when it gets a little hard to feel that sometimes.
Yeah.
But
thanks. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna talk about at the end, like I always do, and that's just confirmed. So okay, that's cool.
There you go.
All right.
Your favorite couple is speaking to everybody, and PSV is speaking to. Let's see. PSV Odyssey said exactly. If you're cruising just to get content, is it fun anymore? Right. Like, I still want to have a good time. My cruising family said agree. Ray at Team Reese Travels. PSV Odyssey saying howdy to the Moonlight Adventures. And Miss Carla said, yes, take care of yourself. It's about self-care. Yep. It really, really is. You have to take, whether you're at home or you're on vacation, you got to take time to take care of yourself. Dev said, I guess they would take a little break and come back to it, spend time with the fam. That's what I would hope. So, too. Yep. Sia with C said, thanks for the reminder. I was watching a video today that spoke about content creator mental health and that pressure of being true to yourself and balancing productivity. Yeah. Like, I would love to see that video too. Because, it is like you just feel like you got to get this because you need it. I got to have it.
I got to do it.
But I also just got to have a minute right now.
Right.
Parker's on the go said, if we get quiet, don't mind us. We're just eating our crab stuff, smoked pork chop, and double shrimp Alfredo. We are listening and watching. Siobhan, don't make me come through this phone or the screen or whatever this is.
First of all, don't make me pull out my 90s R&B playlist.
Because listen, what you just did is you have my favorite food, crab, and pork chops, which is Ray's favorite food, in a dish together.
I was just telling Kiki that I wanted a double bone pork chop with sauteed spinach and garlic mashed potatoes with the skin mixed in with the potato still.
See what C said, that sounds delicious and does. Absolutely, I want some. See what C said, crab and double shrimp sounds real rich. Right. It sounds so good though.
We open the corner like, oh my God.
My cruising family said, get her, Key. See, Peter loves shrimp and seafood and all things crab just like I do. I'm gonna get Siobhan. Deb said, do you have enough for everyone? See, that's the question I got too, Deb.
Right.
Do you have enough for everyone? Did you bring enough for the class?
So what I've noticed with Parker's on the Go is the last couple of weeks is that all of a sudden every time they go live these last couple of weeks, they got fresh fried chicken and they giving none to nobody.
All right.
Just mama done made chicken again. It smells so good and we all sitting there looking like
I need smell-o-vision.
Right.
But no, that's that sounds amazing. Now I want some crab.
It does. Congratulations.
I think. Wait a minute. Elisa said, "I'm trying to clean up the kitchen now. I want everything." Edna's World.
Hey, Edna's World, how you doing? Hey, thanks for being here.
Man, so I think my dream big for 2023. I want to. I want to be more intentional in everything that I do. And I don't know if that counts as a dream big, but that's just kind of my feeling for this year. I want to just not be doing things to be doing them. I want to be intentional about everything that I do, about all of my friendships, my relationship with Ray, my relationship with RJ, the rest of our family members. And from that, I want to just start to I want to build the way I live around that. Like just everything being intentional and having a reason behind it and not just living life and I gotta go to work today because that's what I do. And I, gotta take care of this errand because that's what I do. I just really want to become more intentional in everything that I do. And for the channel, I would love for us to start to experience some partnerships this year. And I hope that maybe as we go into the year a little bit further, that'll start to happen. But I don't know. We'll see what God gonna do,
Intentionally execute.
Yep. Let's see. At Parker's on the Go said, just sent you some. Check your phone.
Oh, it's cold. It's so breezy around here.
And RJ got my phone. Look.
Okay, that's cool. I got you.
See what she said. Amen. Evolve with Etta's here. What's up, Etta? Good
Hey,
evening.
how you doing? Thanks for being
Hello,
here.
everyone in the chat. My cruising family said yes, Kiki. Yeah, like I just need to. Deb said they be having that fried chicken right, waiting on the chicken review.
Right. Ain't nobody getting no reviews. It smell good. This ain't no scratch and sniff screen. I need some in my life.
Your favorite couple, speaking of Edna and Etta.
First of all, because it's probably gonna be more reasonably priced than Popeyes and KFC, but that's okay. I'm ready for it.
Deb said sometimes it's hard to slow. It is, and that's part of the reason why I want to become more intentional about the things that I do, because I realize that I'm just busy a lot, and then sometimes at the end of the day, I'd be like, I ran and ran and ran and ran all day. What did I actually accomplish today? Everything for everybody else most of the time, and it's never a full day of busyness for me. So I just want to be more intentional about what I'm doing and making sure that I'm reaching for the goals that I want to reach. See it with C saying, hey lady. Edna saying, hey YFC. Yep. So okay, I think it's everybody speaking to one another. What else you got on our list?
So
the travel tip. What you guys think of the hotel travel tip?
Yeah, the travel tip. What y'all think about that one?
So you know what? We can actually probably tell how that went. Now we couldn't put it in the video because we didn't want to get the lady in trouble.
Yeah.
But
we can't tell where it was.
No, we can't say where it was.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here YFC said we definitely don't want to waste time in 2023. No wasted time. Yes, absolutely.
Slap that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, put it on a t-shirt. But the travel tip. So if you guys saw the Travel Tip Tuesday video from last week, it was about how to get a room upgrade and how Bray had been watching somebody. Who was it you were watching?
It's a guy named Roland Frazier. But I got some other ones coming out too. And
he said if you want to try to get a free room upgrade, so go to the hotel. Like when you go to check in, after you've already booked the hotel, when you go to check in, you ask the person at the desk what is their favorite room in the hotel?
Yeah, what's your
favorite room in the hotel? And the guy said that 9 times out of 10, the person will get excited about telling you about their favorite room. And then when you ask how much it is to upgrade to that room, a lot of times they will just give you the upgrade for free. And so we tested that out before we made the video.
Because I had heard it.
Did it.
I had heard it probably about 6-7 months ago.
Yeah, we went and we did it right around Christmas time, I think, or right at the New Year. We stayed at the hotel, and Ray did it. He went and asked the lady, you know what, we can't stay at the hotel. We don't want to get the lady in trouble. But he went and asked her, what's your favorite room? And she told him. And after that, you asked her. Favorite room? And she told
Sorry.
That's all right. After that, she told you what it was, right? And then you asked her how much it was, and she just kind of slid him a little piece.
No. So she said, I said, well, what is your favorite room? And she told me the room number. And I said, okay. So, and she said, it's the largest room in the hotel. I was like, okay, cool. So how much is the upgrade? And she told me it was like X amount. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, no, I can't do that. So all of a sudden, she said, well, let me tell you something. And so she wrote down on the paper, she said, tip your host $25. She said, tip your host $25.
Right.
And I was like, and so I had to read it carefully and then not bring so much attention to what she wrote down. I was like, okay. So then I was like, okay, so that's cool. So how does that go? And she was like, well, it will go onto your room and then you will just bring the cash back tonight or just drop it off to XYZ in the morning. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to drop it off to XYZ in the morning. She said, okay. And so we went through that. I told her, okay, we had a mutual verbal
agreement.
Mutual verbal agreement. Yeah. And we got upgraded to that room. And
right.
Here we are today.
So yeah. So it didn't go onto the hotel like the reservation.
Right.
It was just a little side $25.
However, it's set up for her to upgrade a room without it being
an extra cost.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So
whatever they could, however it goes. Oh, well, we'll upgrade you.
Right. So, but the guy actually said that a lot of times they'll just do it for free without even asking for that. So,
he said he does his when he goes to Vegas. He goes to luxury hotels in Vegas. Yeah. And so maybe Well, we'll see.
Well, we were at a downtown Chicago hotel when we did
Yeah,
that.
it was a nice
it was
hotel,
a
though.
nice upgrade.
Yeah.
It upgraded us to a suite with a nice corner room where we could see two sides of downtown Chicago.
Yep.
It was nice. It was a nice upgrade.
Yep. So.
Carla Jackson said, love the travel tip. See it with C said, intentional in 2023. Yes. I'm on the same.
Slap it on a t-shirt.
Page.
Intentional 23.
Edna's World saying hi to Eddie.
Hey, Eddie Lugo, how you doing? Brooklyn.
Deb said, does that really work? I would like to get an upgraded room. I will try it. Yeah, try it. We figured the worst they can do
is say no.
Is say this is the cost for the upgrade, and then if they try to charge you, hey, never mind, I don't want it. That's all right.
Right.
I just was curious about the price, but it worked for us. We were willing to pay $25 for that upgrade. I mean, it was. How much was it going to be?
It would be another $200.
$200, yeah.
So it's only like Kiki said, the worst thing they can say is how much it is, and you be like no, and they're like okay, well this is what your room is, or they could be
right. Well, let us know any other travel, like what other topics would you like the travel tips to be about? See it with C said I missed the travel tip, have to go back and find it.
I put it in the chat.
Yeah, Ray dropped the link.
Matter of fact, I put it in there again so you can see it.
Yeah, boom, so just remember you can come back and go to that link, and that's where it'll take you. But we pretty much just explained it though. Yeah. Yvonne with Etta said, Team Reese Travels, that sounds like Howard. I've never vlogged on our vacations while I have a YouTube channel. So our next vacay will be interesting. Okay. Yeah. Just make sure you set some time aside for y'all to just enjoy it too, Etta. My Cruising Family said, that's a cool tip. Hey, it worked for us. Hey, we can't guarantee it's gonna work every single time.
My Cruising Family, that would have been an awesome thing y'all could have tried to do while y'all was over there. Because I saw a video where PBT teaches this how to get room upgrades with credit card points. And so there was a guy that got an upgrade, but his upgrade was in a room in Dubai, and this room had these hanging basket seats and this gigantic view of where it was crazy. But he used his with travel points from his credit card. Okay. And like I said, PBT teaches that. Yeah, and that's another way you can do it, especially if you travel a lot and use your credit cards and how to gain your points and stuff.
I need to get better with that. Like I gain points through like different rewards programs and stuff like Hilton Honors and stuff. Like I use that regularly, but I haven't used like credit card points as much. But I need to get more into that. Keisha H said, I love that y'all talking about prioritizing family connectivity and mental health. Both are critical to enjoying all other parts of life. Right.
We have definitely learned that this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. It's very important.
Oh, y'all. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh, look, I'm about to read our comment. It's a link.
Team Reese says, HTTPS//
That's the link to last week's Travel Tip Tuesday. See what C said. What up, Eddie? Cool to watch your live the other day. Oh, I missed it. I have to go back and watch it. Yvonne with Etta saying hey to Keisha H. Eddie Lugo saying hey or saying thanks to See It With C. Yvonne with Etta said my cruising family, Carla Jackson. Hi there. Eddie Lugo said hi, Etta. Doing good. Getting hungry after hearing about KFC.
Right.
Look, and I just put some chicken in some water to thaw out so I can air fry some chicken because I want some wings.
Go ahead. Oh, you know what? Since we talking about food, we're back on the food kick. So, excuse me. Probably about 6 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, I saw where someone said you can make sheet pan pancakes. So for me, Kiki know me, I experiment, that seems pretty simple enough, and it turned out good. So the other day, I made them again. I made sheet pan pancakes and with chocolate chips because RJ said he wanted some, so we had sheet pan pancakes. And so basically, you can either use the box mix, which is, it's simple, add water, but for me, I like to add milk because it gives it more flavor. So when I use the box mix, I add milk, try to find a substitute for milk water ratio. I add vanilla extract, and then I add in sugar. But anyways, you can use that, or you can find a very simple pancake mix recipe, which is what I did the last time, and make that up. Make it up real good, and then you spray down your sheet pan or they say put parchment paper down, spray that down, or put butter on it, and pour it onto the pan, and then you get a spatula, spread it out, and then we sprinkle the chocolate chips in there, and then boom. So if y'all want to see what it look like, you got to go look at our Instagram.
Y'all, the truth is, Ray like making sheet pan pancakes because he can't get his pancakes to come out.
Wow, that's so mean.
Because his pancakes never come out in a circle.
I don't even want to talk no more.
So now you like sheet pan pancakes.
I don't even want to talk no more. I'm so ashamed
Eddie said,
that you embarrassed me like that.
Eddie said, Eddie Lugo, I just got off a live to go to dinner. I'm eating
God.
that. I love you though.
No, I don't want to talk.
Eddie Lugo Studios and Ed the World. See you next week. Eddie, are you going on Extravaganza Cruise too? Nice. Really? Oh man, I'm sorry. I went too far. I still love you.
How y'all doing?
Together we travel. Said hello everyone. Eddie Lugo said, if I'm with Etta, I enjoy. Don't enjoy, Etta. Bring me some. I'm hungry too. Yvonne with Etta said, hi there. So together we travel.
Cold world out here, man.
Everybody speaking to one another.
No reason. You have to put me out there like that.
Edna saying, looking forward to it, Eddie. Eddie speaking to Paul.
Oh,
Parker's on the go said, we would like to know when CK is coming back. Ooh, that's a good question. Hey, guess what, y'all? It's coming real soon. Cruise Kibitz, if you're not following Cruise Kibitz on YouTube and Instagram, please do us a favor and head on over to the Cruise Kibitz page.
Cruise Kibitz.
Click that subscribe button. Help us grow that channel.
Yes.
And then follow us on Instagram too. We're coming back real soon. It's sooner than you think.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna see some brand new content in a very fun and new way, and I'm excited for it. So be on the lookout. Keep the bell on because it's coming. Moonlight Adventure saying hey to Eddie and Etta. Dev said, hey Eddie, enjoyed your live. I enjoyed your travel video through the city and enjoyed the music too. Oh, I gotta go back and watch. How y'all know what? I gotta make sure that I still have the bell set for Eddie because I have not seen it.
Or
and
make sure you still subscribe.
Right, YouTube unsubscribe us from people all the time. Last week they unsubscribed us from Meet Now, which I don't even know how they decide who they're gonna unsubscribe you from because it's always people that we interact with regularly.
I said
YouTube.
I was gonna do the research and figure that out and get on here and talk about it, but I forgot.
Eddie Lugo saying, Parkers, let's go. Your favorite couple said we normally get upgrades with points and miles. All right, good. Do you guys have miles with like different airlines, like multiple different airlines, or do you have like a preferred airline? Because we use Southwest most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So we get Southwest points, and I've been using those to book flights.
I heard that recently, I think it was recently they started doing it, but Caesars Entertainment is with one of the airlines, and so there you can get they'll match statuses, I think.
Yeah.
Caesars
A lot of these places are like linking together now because when I use Lyft, because I attached my Lyft to my Hilton Honors, I get more Hilton Honors points every time I use Lyft now. Yeah. So a lot of places are doing that. When I booked the car through Avis the other day, it had a place where you can put in your Amazon information. You get Amazon rewards through Avis. I'm like, man.
Delta and Starbucks.
Yep, Delta and Starbucks.
So every time you use your Starbucks and you buy Starbucks and use your app, you get, of course, you get the Starbucks out stars, but then you also get flyer miles with Delta.
Yep. Your favorite couple said, I would love to see Ray and Brandon do a chicken wing review. Ooh, you have to talk to Brandon about that. That's Brandon's thing.
Right.
We don't want to step on his territory. Right. So
I'm bringing the peanut butter and jelly chicken wings, though.
I just said we got to talk to Brandon about that.
I know.
You announcing what you bring.
No, but I'm going to share.
Moonlight Adventure saying, hey,
that is Brandon's thing, though.
Right. David Mercy Whip. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What's going on? Thanks for being here. Thank you for the reminder to everyone to hit the thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
Keisha said, I saw the short with the chocolate chip sheet pan pancakes. Looked really good,
too. That was magically delicious.
Were they good? Yes. I didn't try them. David Mercy said, I'm here, but also sitting rooting for the Dallas Cowboys. They might actually pull this off.
I hope so, but
David Mercy, we have a cowboy, not so much lover.
Anti-cowboy lover. I mean, Member.
in the members. Eddie Lugo said your favorite couple would vlog it. LOL. Okay, we got that one already. My cruising family said, hey everyone, seeing the tags in the comments, but multitasking, so didn't individually respond. Happy Sunday, everyone.
Thank you.
That's what we do, multitasking all the time. David Mercy saying, hey to Keisha. Let me see, I'm gonna skip through some of everyone speaking to one another. Elisa said I had to read that title a couple of times, right?
Which
the
one?
Pancake one?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It was good.
Your favorite couple said, hey, David Mercy Whipple. That's right. Cowboys will pull it off. David Mercy said, okay, BRB host. Deb said, post pic on YouTube, right? Did you take a picture of it too?
Yes, I have a picture, I have a video, and it's also I'm gonna have to take the music off though.
Oh yeah, because you was Isley Brothers
I got
in the
Isley
background.
Brothers. You have to go to our YouTube, not YouTube channel.
Instagram.
I'm gonna have to I'm put it in the chat, but you guys have got to see it.
Eddie Lugo's on the vlogger cruise.
How I did it. It's so
Wiley
funny.
Hustle, hey, thank you for being here. Wiley Hustle said hey to the chat. Sid Cruz is in the building, another one of our incredible members. Thank you. She said hello, Team Reese. Just got home and tuning in. Where you been? You been out on the town?
Right on another play.
True. Your favorite couple said hey to Wiley Hustle. Eddie said hey to Sid. Sid Cruz said yes. Be on the lookout for Cruz Kibitz. Yes.
KB.
I cannot wait.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. CB.
KB.
My bad. I'm sleepy. My bad, everybody.
Sid said hey to everyone in the chat. And Mr. Bucket List is here. Hello, everyone.
Mr. Bucket List.
Congratulations to Mr. Bucket List for hitting 10,000 subscribers today on YouTube. Yes, that is amazing. Congrats to you. Very, very happy.
Congrats, sir. Very proud of you. Very proud of you.
Six said, hey to your favorite couple, Eddie Lugo, Etta, and Parker's on the go.
I just put the link to that Instagram post in the chat. So
I could post it here too. I could post it as a short on YouTube. I didn't do that yet.
Oh, we won't get no, but we.
I just have to find music in YouTube.
I like that music, bro.
I know.
It goes so well with it.
It's fine. I'll post it with that music. It's fine. Evolving with Edison, hey to Mr. Bucket List. Let's see.
I'm back.
Keisha said, we watched Eddie Lugo Studios Day in the Life video and went to sleep to the music. It was so nice. Great job, Eddie. Yeah, write that down so we don't forget to go back and watch it, babe. Please and thank you. Let's see. That's your song, huh? YFC said we have points with our Southwest and American Airlines because they're our biggest hub. Right. A ton of these companies are partnering together. Yeah. That's why we use Southwest. They're our biggest hub near us. Mm-hmm. So they're our biggest hub and they tend to have the better pricing between all the airlines that are around here.
They got a better pricing between all the airlines everywhere.
Well, I mean, in this, we don't know what it looked like at other airports.
Except for like if you flying of the two of the other tier airlines, then you won't beat the price until you bring on bags.
Yeah, Wiley Hustle saying, hey, together we travel, and Keisha H. Hey to Mr. Bucket List. Deb said, how does PB&J chicken wings taste?
Magically delicious.
They aren't bad. To be honest, they were different, but they're not bad.
It takes a little while. It's when you first see it, you were like, But when they cook,
they weren't bad. They were pretty good. See it with C saying congrats on 10K.
I'm gonna send something to Brandon. I'm gonna overnight him.
Moonlight Adventure saying howdy. YFC saying congrats to Mr. Bucket List. Everybody congratulated Mr. Bucket List. Eddie said thanks guys. Yeah, for sure. Deb saying congrats. And my cruising family said that explains why we have our biggest points bank with JetBlue, NYC's home airline. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we wanted to fly to NYC, will we get a better deal through JetBlue then versus like Southwest? Like, how does that work?
That's a good question. Have you all ever kind of researched that whatever the major, whatever the major airlines are in the hub that you're going to, would it be cheaper to go that route? I
don't know. We have to research
that's a good one.
Together we travel saying hey to see it with C. And Eddie Lugo saying, BRB getting a snack. Give me one too, Eddie. I'm hungry. I want a snack. Alice is here. Hey, everyone. I've been listening to you next to Eddie Lugo Studios. Alice, tell him to go bring you a snack. Thank you for being here, Alice. Lisa said, just watch the pancake videos. Yummy.
And it's so easy. I didn't even finish it because I got so excited. Sorry. You put it on there. You heat the oven 450. Mix up the batter like you normally do. Be it you do it from scratch or you use the box method. Heat up the oven 450. Spread it out on the sheet pan. Make it even. You can put sprinkles in there, blueberries, strawberries, chocolate chips, whatever you want in there. Or if you want it just plain, you can. And then 450, put in the oven 6 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes.
That was it? Just 6 minutes?
Yeah,
Wow.
5 to 7 minutes. 5 minute mark, take out a look at it. If you like it like it is, bring them on out. If you're not, 2 more minutes, bring them on out. Get you a spatula and you cut them into squares. And in that recipe on the sheet pan, you can get at least on a medium sized sheet pan, you get 12 servings. And they talk about how you can do it on two medium sheet pans, especially if you like feeding the crowd. And just rotate it.
Yeah.
And just have them rotating. Some two come out, two go in, two out, two in, just like that.
Deb said, does anyone know if your YouTube works on your phone when you're on a cruise ship? So when I have the internet package, like the highest level internet package, the streaming one, it works for me. When I get like the social media package that's supposed to allow you to use like Instagram, Facebook, and all of that, I could not get YouTube to work with that package. But the highest level internet, it worked fine. Where do we leave off? Wiley Hustle said, listening while I'm driving. All right, sis, be safe.
Be safe. Thank you so much.
David Mercy said, doing good so far. Well, good. We're glad to hear that. Day One Adventure said, hello, I'm new here. Welcome. Thank you, Day One Adventure.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
I'm Kiki. This is Ray.
Yes, our son RJ is upstairs.
You know he's running around here somewhere.
Yes, but we appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you so much.
Right. Miss Lady D said that's something to think about. I got to research that. Yeah, for sure. I want to know now.
Yeah.
David Mercy said, I guess if the Bears can't win anything, I can cheer the Cowboys when they surprise us.
I'm with y'all.
Lord, I said the Bears wrong. It's supposed to be like, the Bears, right? Yeah. Am I that right? I remember a little bit of football stuff.
It's okay.
Just a tiny bit.
You got it. But yeah, I'm with you. I don't know.
Oh, they live in Texas now, so they gotta support the Cowboys.
You can see. So who do you support when the Bears come to Dallas?
Oh, good question.
Do you have like a half and half jersey? And then whoever wins, you should lean towards that side? Or you would like, yeah, go Bears, or yeah, go Cowboys. Or we just raise both sides, like I'm cheering for everybody.
Right, everybody. Or do like me and just don't know what's going on at all and don't cheer for nobody.
I asked the questions.
Lisa Lee said, very easy, must do.
Yes.
All right. David Mercy said, BRB. Hey, a Fuller Life Now. Thank you for being here. Hey,
thank you so much for being here.
Y'all hear my voice going out.
That's because Kiki was singing today.
I did. I caught up. We caught up with the chat. We caught up with the chat. So, what else do we have down here?
We talked
about Travel Tip Tuesday. Yeah. We talked about what the next vlog will be. We did book a spring break trip, so we're going to be announcing that to our members soon.
Yeah, we did. That's going to go out to the members first, and then you guys will find out. But we're so excited.
Yes,
we're so excited.
I'm so excited. And we told RJ this time. Yes. We said this year we're not going to be surprising him with stuff. We're going to let him enjoy the excitement of the build up to trip too. Mm-hmm. So we get to
look here. When we told him about this one, he was like, "That's in how many days?"
Countdown already.
He was like, Alexa, how many days until this date?
Right.
And Alexa was like 73. He was like 73 days.
Right. So you guys, you do already know that we have. Well, I have the celebrity summit coming up with my sister in a few weeks.
Whoop, whoop.
So I'll be reaching out because we need some first-time cruiser tips to go to Rhoda for that because she's a first-time cruiser. So she's been working with me.
We convinced her, y'all.
I convinced her to go on a cruise.
And how long did it take to convince her?
Years. Yeah, we tried to get her on the first cruise with us years ago.
Nope.
Yep. But yeah, we're gonna be looking for some first-timer tips for her. It's a first-time cruiser, so that's coming up. What here?
Right here.
Here? Yeah. Day One Adventure said, thanks, together we travel.
Yes, please, everyone in the chat, please give Day One Adventures a warm welcome and for this being their first time on our live.
Yeah.
Please give them a warm welcome. Say welcome, thank you, We appreciate you, whatever it is, as long as it's good. Because if it ain't good, then we're gonna have to move you on out of here.
Wait,
But
come on now.
I'm just playing. But anyways, but yes, please welcome Day One Adventures.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all.
Anybody else have cruises coming up or vacations coming up? Let us know, because we love to hear about a good vacation. But yeah, we got that. We booked the spring break trip. We talked about the hotel hack. We talked about
Anybody got
food
any questions
exhibit.
about that hotel hack that we did?
Yeah, I think we did good tonight. We got through our whole list in less than an hour.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good. But yeah, it's today we just wanted to kind of catch everybody up, talk a little bit about the travel tip, see if anybody had other travel tip related topics that they want us to talk about in the next one, which we need to go ahead and get one done for Tuesday. I have a trip coming up this week. I'm gonna be in Pittsburgh for a couple days. It's a work trip. I'll try to see if I can get any kind of content while I'm there, but I think I'll probably be tied up with my team the whole time. Day One Adventure said, appreciate the warm welcome. Haven't been on a cruise yet.
Well, we look forward to when you get ready to get on your first cruise, and tell us what kind of since with your title, what kind of things do you vlog about? Do you vlog? Do you just what kind of trips do you take?
What kind of adventures?
Do you do international trips? Do you do local trips? What do you do?
Dave and Mercy saying hello to Lisa.
We like to be nosy and know about people.
We do. We love to know who we talking to.
Absolutely.
Who we chatting with, because we're a family over here. But yeah, we all caught up there. So, Miss Carla said, a fuller life. How are you?
Let me post that link.
What you trying to post?
The podcast.
Oh, okay.
Last week I told you guys I started back doing my podcast. I didn't get a chance to do an episode this week, but I probably, since I'm on the opposite shifts in the evening time, I'll be able to probably knock out a couple of them and start getting them posted, be consistent with it. So, but here is 2 links to the podcast. One is
this is the Unqualified Dad.
Yeah, for
podcast.
I'm sorry. This is for the my Unqualified Dad podcast, and one is for Anchor FM, and the other one is you can listen directly onto Spotify. I do have Buzzsprout, but I only have one episode on there. But all the other ones, because Anchor and Spotify are together, they're one unit, so they share with each other. Okay. So, but it is the link. You can use either one of those links to go to it, and yeah, and I will be, guys, and for the men, I will be reaching out to some of you all about certain topics that I have to bring you on as guests. I'm going to do my own mailing app. My own mailing.
Okay.
To do it, and so I'll be able, that way I can have, because you guys know with mailing, we could do live recordings, you could upload, but you could also take the audio from the recordings and put them into your podcast, and put them into a podcast or however you want to do it. So I'll be, starting that up too.
Awesome.
Yep.
Day One Adventure said, I do local trips and adventures in the Philadelphia and Delaware area.
Okay. Cool.
No, we're going to check out the channel. Yeah.
Cool. I've always wanted to visit Philadelphia.
I've never been to Philadelphia. When we went to, when I went and met up with Lynette a few years ago, Lynette is my college roommate. We packed so much stuff into a weekend. I met her in Baltimore. We went to DC. We went to DC while I was there. We took a bus up to New York City while I was there, and then we came back and we explored Baltimore at the end. And she was like, I had Philadelphia built into this trip too, but I didn't think we would have time. And we did, we packed so much stuff into that trip. I cannot imagine if we had tried to fit one more city into those 3 or 4 days that we were together. So, but that I didn't make it to Philadelphia for that reason, but I definitely want to get there.
I want to go to Philly because I want to get an authentic Philly cheesesteak. That's not the only reason why, but that's one of the reasons why I want to go.
Extraordinary Gene said we missed it, but for 2023, we are pushing to get 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube and working on our new gaming channel.
Nice.
Oh, you
Congratulations.
Gotta tell us what the new gaming channel
Congratulations.
is.
Congratulations. Hey, I'm gonna go back to this one right here.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Day One Adventures. I don't know if you were here for it, but do you have any big 2023 moments that you're looking forward to tackle this year?
Yeah, we gotta we're gonna share out Extraordinary Gene's channel too. We gotta help them get to 1,000. Can you go? Do you have it up on your phone?
I'll get it.
Can you drop that link in the chat? If you guys are not subscribed to Extraordinary Genes, let's all help them get to that 1,000 subscriber goal, y'all. We gonna help them get there. I think if I remember right, they hit 600 recently. But we want y'all to get there. They've been working hard. And I've been seeing y'all pushing out more and more content too. Just know we see it. We see it on Instagram and we see it on YouTube. We've been seeing the lives. I jumped in their live. They were at Epcot the other day. It was so fun. YFC said, "Is this really for work? Last time you ended up on a cruise." It was a work cruise, YFC. This really is for work, for real. It is a work trip.
It better be. No, I'm just playing.
It is. It's for my job. Elisa's Adventures and Cruises said, "Cool, Day One Adventures. You may help me not to get homesick for Philadelphia." Oh, is that where you're originally from, Elisa? From Philly? Parker's on the Go said, "We're coming to Philly next year for WrestleMania." Oh, cool.
Shoot, well, now you got a connection.
Yeah. David Mercy said, "I'm about to get active with my own travel agency." There you go.
Nice.
Big things in 2023.
Sounds great to me.
David Mercy said, "BRB." Keisha said, "I know, right, YFC, we got trust issues now." It really is a work trip.
I'll confirm it. It is. I'll confirm it is.
I wish it was another surprise cruise. It's not, though. Carla Jackson said, "I go to Delaware often. I'll check it out."
I just dropped the link for Extraordinary Genes YouTube channel. Please go check them out. Thank you.
Hey, Epic Games TV.
Hey, thanks for being here.
Yes. Epic Games. Okay, is this a new channel, Epic Games, or is this Epic Subset and you changed the name? Or is it a different channel? I can't tell. Or am I completely off target and it's not even the same
Extraordinary
person?
Genes Epic? Is this your channel?
I don't know, because the logo looks really similar to the Epic
Maybe.
Subset
Okay,
logo,
maybe it
so
is.
I think it might be the same.
Okay.
I just haven't seen it yet. YFC said, "Keisha H. right." Y'all gotta believe me. Eddie Lugo said, "Ray, go to Geno's and Pat's, get both, then decide which you like most."
Because they're right on the
Geno's.
corner together, I think, right? Like one is on one side and one is on the other. I think so.
Elisa said, "No cheese whiz on that Philly cheese steak." Don't do it. Sid Wissy said, "Subscribe and enjoy the Disney Train video, Extraordinary Genes."
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Extraordinary Genes said, "It's Extraordinary Genes Games on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch."
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
So y'all check it out. Thank you so much for all the love. Of course.
No problem.
Of course. So Ray, you want to think about your moment for today, since we're about ready to wrap up here while I go through the rest of the comments?
I got it. I'm just
Elisa said, "Yes, Philly. I was born and raised." All right then. I did not know that.
All right.
I learned something new about somebody every week.
That's good though.
A Filler Life Now said, "What's good, Keisha H?" Cooking with Net TV said, "Hey fam, hope y'all had a good weekend." We did. I hope you had a good weekend too. And thank you for being here. Cooking with Net TV said, "Hello, chat." Epic Games TV said it's the same person. Okay, cool. I thought so. All right. Well, thank you for being here. Parker's on the Go saying, "Hello, Epic Games TV." So it's Epic Games TV. Their content channel is Epic Subset. So, and they're a member too. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Being a member. All right. I think we about caught up here, Ray. If you wanna,
let's just make it all the way to the end. We just whatever.
Parker's on the Go said, "Y'all, no CK trip this time." It's not. I wish that it was, but it's not. Although we need another CK trip. Parker's on the Go. We're overdue already.
Yes, we are.
I will agree with that.
Yes, I would agree. We are. We should all be going on another CK trip.
Am I taking y'all with us this time? I guess so, huh? That's what that look says, that you're going with me next time I'm going to CK trip.
I'm just joking. I'm just gonna show up. Y'all ain't gonna know it.
Epic Subset is more my browsing, watching. Modding this channel was more of a new project related to gaming and streaming. Okay.
Cool.
Gotcha. Parker's on the Go said, "We are overdue."
Yes, we are.
So, since we are just about wrapping up here, we're gonna do our. Did you ever come up with a name for this segment?
No.
Every time we get to this, we say we need to come up with a name for this segment.
I think we did, and I don't know.
We'll throw something out there.
We'll get it together. Again, you know what? Can you guys just put it in the chat? Put it in the not chat. What is it?
The comment.
The comment section.
Someone did before. I
Yeah.
think Keisha put an idea in there before, and I think Sydney
I
did
gotta
too.
go.
We have to go back and get it.
Remember I told you I have notes everywhere. Yeah, I
Mhm.
think I wrote it down.
But anyway, for the folks that are new here, at the end of every live stream, we have a moment of encouragement from Ray. So I'm gonna let him take over. Go ahead, get with it.
All right. Wow. Okay. You just gonna rush me like that?
Yeah. Sid said I would get Clarence to go so he can hang out with Ray and Brandon. Let's do it. Lord, Sid gonna let that man out the closet today.
Whoa. Okay. Let's get into this.
Let's go.
Today I want to talk about how precious is time. This month, as we discussed in our first live we had of 2023, has been a heck of a month. And what we had to learn was we learned some moments from RJ. And what we learned is that time is precious for RJ. Spending time is precious for RJ.
Oh, thank you, David Mercy.
Hey, thank you so much.
We got a super chat. Thank you so much.
Um, spending time with RJ is precious, and so that's what I want to give to you all today as a challenge. If you have kids, if you have grandkids, if you have nieces, if you have nephews, if you have godchildren, if this is a child on the block that you live on that you talk to every day that they look forward to seeing you, they need that time. What we've learned is that RJ can have whatever we can provide that we're able to provide, we'll give it to him. If it's a trip, if it's food, if it's something with video games, if it's things or stuff, we can give it to him. But what we've learned is that RJ loves spending time with us, with our family, with his friends, and for a minute, like throughout 2022, that wasn't happening because we were just living our lives, doing
Going
our
about our
things,
business, doing
giving
things
him
day to day.
stuff, thinking that stuff was okay and it was satisfying, but it wasn't.
We were giving him time, but we weren't
Right.
ensuring that he was getting that time with
He
everybody
wasn't
else
getting
too.
everybody else's time, and the stuff and things were satisfactory, but they weren't lasting. And that's the thing about it. We can give stuff to our children or those who we're caretakers for or that we love, but they want the time. Like you can give a child $100 every day, but I truly believe from what we've learned that time works out even better. Take the time out to spend the time with those who are younger. That like I said, the children, grandchildren, godchildren, nieces, nephews, a child on the block, a child at a school, whatever it is, give them the time because they love it. They appreciate it and they look forward to it. And so that's what our goal this year, as Kiki has talked about intentionally executing, giving RJ more family time, not just with us, but with our entire family.
Yeah.
So if it's only 15 minutes, give them 15 minutes. If you can give them 5 hours, give them 5 hours. I heard a man this morning. He said that he does playtime with his kids, and he said that it's 2 hours, and excuse me, I'm just gonna be honest, but I might just sit at the bar for 2 hours, but every once in a while within those 2 hours, I go out there and check on them, and that lets them know that I still care and I still appreciate. And think about that. Think about doing that for your child, and think about what God does for us. God gives us time every day. He gives us 24 hours to get it right again. He gives us 24 hours to do it right again. He gives us 24 hours to serve him like he calls for us to serve him. He gives us time. So if God gives us time, why not include the little ones or the big ones? It don't matter. If your child
I was gonna say, I think it can kind of apply to adult relationships.
If your child is 30, 40, 60, whatever it is, just call them 15 minutes. Send them a text message. Send them an old picture to let them laugh at. Whatever it is, but give them time and watch how it evolves into something even bigger. It builds we could tell the difference now. Like we know RJ loves us, but we could tell the difference now in the relationship and the love he has for us even more because we've been more intentional about doing those things within the last 2 weeks. So take the time, take the time to give to children, your children, somebody else's kids, because that's what I did yesterday. I got my son and I got my godson, and we went out for a couple of hours. You know, I got to go back to work now
That's
because
funny
we.
because look at the comment now.
What?
My cruising family said yes, they're their own people. They like different things. They have friends they want to see too. We didn't realize the impact that the vapors had on the relationships that RJ had with other kids and not being able to see them regularly and then just getting used to it. Getting used to it after 2 years of not being able to hang out all the time and read each other's faces. And then now we just complacent with it because we got used to not doing that. And now we're realizing that we got to be intentional.
You got to get back. Don't get back to the norm. Don't get back to the norm because the norm was not good. Mm-hmm. Do better. Let's all do better about what we do and work around the vapors. We can just keep your mask on or whatever it is, but just be intentional about the time we spend with our kids, grandkids, children, nieces, nephews, whatever it is. And even like Kiki said, even if you have an older child, send them an old picture, send them a text message, just tell them you love them. How great is that for somebody to tell you you love them?
Extraordinary Gene said, yes, time is what we want. We love when we have family time.
Oh my God. Thank y'all so much for being on here.
We have date nights with our parents where we get one-on-one time, and it's wonderful.
That's amazing. My God. Thank y'all so much for being on here.
Thank you for the confirmation.
That really, thank you so much. I gotta.
Maybe you'll screenshot it.
Yeah.
You can screenshot on your phone, right?
Yeah, it went away. Never mind.
We'll go back to it. Just the confirmation.
Yeah, thank y'all so much.
Man.
That answered so much. That spoke so much to what I wanted to talk about. So thank y'all. Y'all was literally right on time. And y'all said y'all made it. Y'all did. Y'all made our night. So thank you so much. But yes, spend time, show them love, give them what they need. If it's a godchild, give them what they need. That's why you were put there. You weren't put there. Oh my God.
My cruising family, right? He'll be preaching all night.
Y'all. I'm gonna say it though.
My cruising family said yes. Cousins and other family can be the best friends. Man, some of my best friends right now are cousins, and they play cousins. They ain't even blood cousins, but they play cousins. But in my mind, they cousins. They've been my cousins forever.
When our pastor does a baby christening, he always challenges the people who are called godparents. It's not just a title. You're put there for a reason to surround that child with love when the parent is not there no more or can't be there for those moments. Don't just say, "Oh, that's my god baby." No, you're responsible for that child. Mm-hmm. And so I took on the responsibility yesterday of doing what needs to be done. And I believe he had a great time they both had a great time yesterday. So, but spend that time.
Keisha said, I totally agree. My 20-year-old daughter went to West Africa this summer and spent 3 weeks with her dad's side of the family, even with a language barrier and on her own without us. She loved it. That's awesome, Keisha.
Right. I'm glad to hear that.
I love to hear that. But Full of Knife now said, preach. Epic Games said, on our travels, we don't use the kids club. It's always been family first, together everywhere. That's awesome.
That's great.
I love it. Yeah. Now we gonna keep using that kids club. But hey, everybody's family is different. But one thing we definitely don't do is drop them off there and leave them there.
Yeah, we don't do no 8-12 hour shifts with him now. we go back and get them. But it's at the same time, if spending time with your kids the whole time while you're on your trip, that's great. If you need a couple of hours to yourself while the kids is in the kids club, that's great too. Yep. But just make sure you're giving them the time and find out. Ask them. Kids talk. They will talk to you. Tell them to write it down, whatever it is. But ask them, find out what they want to do, and not just. And that's what I have to get past myself of saying, we're gonna do this because this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Now I'm learning. RJ, what do you want to do?
Evolving with Edda said, my blood cousins are still my BFFs. Yep. All right.
Yep.
Well, I think we all the way caught up, and it's been a wonderful night. Thank y'all for being here for the shenanigans. My cruising family said, you and us too, Team Reese. We're going to use the kids club, but yes, definitely got the point. Carla is clapping it up. Extraordinary G said, yes, we do. We do a lot of talking. Anthony on the move. What's up?
Hey, thank you so much for being here.
Happy Sunday. Epic said, "Don't get us wrong. If he asks, we'd be more than willing to let him go to the club, but he always picks staying with us, and that's wonderful. I
that's
love
good,
that
though.
he picks to stay with
Yeah.
y'all. That is so
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and I get it. We totally get it.
Hey, trust us, we get it. And you know, like I said, that's great. If your son wants to be with you guys the whole time, absolutely. But if he wants to say, Mom, Dad, you know what, I think I want to go over there because like they're having fun over there. Hey, let him ride.
Yep. But y'all, it's been an incredible night. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We enjoyed. We will be back here next Sunday for Sunday Shenanigans again. And anything else you gotta say?
No. I just want to say thank you all so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the concern. Keep praying for us. We're gonna keep praying for y'all.
Always.
And hey, if y'all got any prayer requests, put them in the comments.
Yep.
Don't put them in the chat, but put them in the comments. If you got any prayer requests, I'm gonna do that again. Try to do that once a week for, you guys have any prayer requests for any specific things. If it's not specific, just say pray for me. That's enough. God knows the rest.
Unspoken prayer requests.
Yeah.
Get just like
God can hear your unspoken requests better than I can say it. So.
Right. So you all have a wonderful night. We will see you guys in the chat next week, a week from now.
Yeah.
And until then,
Team Reese.
All day.
All day.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.